I got so inspired by this, I'm in the process right now of creating a mantra CD series. Creating it with my friend Larissa, who's right up here, but it's a mantra series to give you the practice and the insights into how does this work to elevate your energy, elevate your frequency. So in the line of practices, we have questions that you could ask to blow the boundaries out, but then you could also ask questions that elevate. For example, what am I grateful for? One of the great things I see when Michael's up here, it's his language presupposes that which is already true, which allows the flow to come in instantly and properly and powerfully. The language reflects it and reveals it. And I'm not talking about positive thinking. I am not talking about standing in front of your garden and going, there's no weeds. There's no weeds, there's no weeds. People like me. I am likable. No, I'm talking about being real. Everything I do is about being real. It's about freedom and self-realization, which means that when you have something show up, you don't get positive thinking about it, but you get curious and you start asking empowering questions that begin to expand outside of the associative mind, so you begin to see the unlimited opportunities that surround you, and you elevate your frequency into that source which is already one with that source which is already you, which brings in whatever it is that is the highest choice for you instantly and properly. You can applaud. That was like, is she finished? So you begin to ask questions with a challenge. Who do I know that can support me in this? What's the gift here? What is the learning of which will allow me to release that old pattern and be in my power and the glory right now? What is that? What is the learning? What is the gift? What is the treasure? Haven't you ever had a time where something so challenging happened in the moment you said, gosh, this is the most horrible thing, and then 10 years later you say to yourself, I would never be who I am today. If it wasn't for that, I would never be where I am today if it wasn't for that. And in the moment it was like, those are gifts. They're treasures. They're treasures. When you see them with enlightened eyes, you call in. Ask yourself. Here's some great questions. Ask yourself questions. Here's a practice. Ask questions that begin with how, what, or whom. Rather than why. Sometimes someone says, well, why does this always happen to me? The thing is, your brain's so powerful that if you ask a question like that, you get an answer. It's a universe of infinite possibilities. It's all available. Why does this always happen to me? Brain goes, because you're an idiot. Is that true? No. You ask a disempowering question. You get what you look for. You get what you look for. It's all available in a universe of infinite possibilities. You call it in. You call it in. It is there. It is given unto you as you ask. Your word has that much power. That's why in the good book it says that even the least among you can do what I have done and even greater things. So it is the power to speak that in. So ask questions that begin with how? How can I be even more aware? How can I source the gift here? How can I see this with enlightened eyes? How can I remember right now what I know is the essence and the power that is flowing through me in my life? How do I see the truth about this person? How do I connect more deeply right now with this person? Who do I love? That's a great practice, by the way. In the morning you wake up, you ask yourself questions that elevate the frequency. What am I most inspired about today? What are my gifts? What can I share with people right now in this moment? How can I give that away? For it's in the giving that we receive. Say anything you want in life, you give it away. I think I'm a little over on time, am I? I'm in the eternal now. So, it's kind of like a... How can I give that away? And as you ask this and you begin to notice it, Notice the things, as Michael says, notice the things and appreciate the things around you. See other people in that light. And as you see that in your orbit, it'll become your own experience. Even more, yes? Okay, so here's what I'd love you to do. Let's wrap up with this. Can we do a quick exercise? Yes? Okay. I'm going to ask everybody to stand up for a moment. Rub your hands together like this. Take a deep breath in. Okay, say yes. 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 Say no. No. What just happened? Do you notice your hands start rubbing slower? Why? Because your cells are eavesdropping on your internal dialogue. So when you speak something, you call it in. So here's what we're going to do. Put your hands down. Actually, I'm not going to leave you at no. Say yes 2 more times. Say yes. 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 Here's what I'm going to have you do. I'm going to have you think of a time. See, because when you remember, it's good to have specific anchors, something that reminds you, something that causes you to instantly remember. What I'd like you to do is remember right now a time. Remember a time where you felt so in the flow. Can you remember a specific time right now? And as you think about that time, do you have a picture? Remember a time, it could be even now, you're so in the flow, you're on fire, you're basking in the power and the presence of the divine, flowing in you, as you, and through you. Feel it in every cell of your body. You're seeing it. Everywhere you look, you see God. That's where you are. You feel that? Now, as you notice that right now, do you have a picture? Here's what you're going to do. Take that picture, make it brighter. Make it brighter. Take that picture, make it even more vivid. Take that picture and make sure you're looking out through your own eyes. You are in that picture. It is like a movie. It's happening all around you. It is your life. And in a moment, what I'm going to have you do is notice that in front of you on the floor is a violet circle. Can you see a violet circle on the floor? Violet flame circle. So feel that feeling. Feel the way that you feel. See what you see. Hear what you hear. Feel what you feel. And go ahead and step into your violet circle. Go ahead and step into it. And as you step into it, feel those violet flames coming through your body and your being. Amplify it. Amplify it. Spin it. Make it even more vivid, even more powerful, even more real. And now step out of it just for one moment. Do you smell popcorn? I'm kidding. Let's do one more. Can you think of a time where you felt total divine joy? Like happy Buddha laugh? Can I see the happy Buddha laugh? Give me the happy Buddha laugh. Come on, happy Buddha laugh. Like a child. Be ye as children. Think of a specific time you had so much joy. Happy Buddha laugh. You had so much joy. So much happiness. Divine joy. Divine bliss. Can you remember a specific time? As you think about that time, do you have a picture? Make it big, make it bright. Breathe in, breathe the way that you'd be breathing in that space of total divine joy. Can you breathe it in the way that you breathe when you're in that space of divine joy? Can you see what you see in that space? Notice how you breathe, notice how you stand. And in a moment, go ahead and step into your purple circle. And allow all of those feelings to just amplify. Amplify. Feel it in every cell of your body. Can you feel it? Can you amplify it? Yes. What sounds do you make when you're in total, complete, divine, childlike joy? Total joy, total bliss. Stack that. Make that here. Bring this. Put it right in. Feeling the feelings and then step out. And what I have you do is just take your left hand and pick up that purple violet. Just pick that up. It's just a beautiful space to remember. And as you pick it up, go ahead and put it on your finger. It's a beautiful violet ring. You feel that? Now, from now until forever, anytime you have a moment where for a brief second you have forgotten, and then it serves as an opportunity to remember, you can just throw down your violet circle and step into it. Go ahead and throw it down and step into it one last time. And feel the feelings in this space. The divine joy, divine bliss, divine power. As you remember your source, because here you are home. It already is you. It's your life, home, and the source of your center, your presence, and power. Thank you. God bless you. Michael, thank you so much. I grateful for you.
Niurka. Yes. The whole room is a violet circle now.
Violet flame. The sacred flame.
We're not finished yet.